Thanks for stopping by for another video, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Stephany, and for today's video, I am planning in my Erin Condren A5 agenda, and I'm going to be using all of these beautiful stickers from Martinez Sticker Company and Stick with Catie, and I also have my grid washi. All of the shops will be linked in the description box below, so you guys can check them out and possibly even save some money on your order. So once again, I am going to be using the Wildest Dreams collab between Martinez Sticker Company and Stick with Catie, and these are the sticker sheets that I'm going to be using this time because I already had used some of the sticker sheets in my Go Get a Girl planner. So if you guys want to check that one out, I'll go ahead and link it at the end of this one. But we're going to use these ones from Martinez Sticker Company and these matching dolls from Stick with Catie. So let's go ahead and get the pages out. But before I do, I wanted to show you how this current week is coming along, and I love all of these clusters without using any boxes. I think it looks so pretty, so that's kind of what we are going to do for the upcoming week. So let's go ahead and take out the pages and just simply move this one up here. So yeah, we have this color here on the pages, but I thought that it went really well with the orangey from these stickers, and so I think it's still going to look amazing. So I am thinking about creating a cluster on Monday and Thursday, just like I did with last week. And so I think that I'm gonna start off by grabbing some of these lined flowers, and I think that I'm simply going to maybe place these ones right over here. I'm trying to see which way would be best. So maybe something like this. I love when I have like lined florals like in the background paired with some colored stickers. I think it looks really nice. So let's see about this one. So I think that I want to do that, but actually before I do that, and before I forget, I want to go ahead and lay down this washi. So I think that I prefer it like in the background instead of being on top. And then this is simply just gonna go right over here. Okay, so yeah, something like this. And then down here at the bottom, let's see. Let's grab this one, and I think with this one, I might put it up higher. And I might do it like this as well. Or I could also place it here in the middle because I've been like working with the corners. But I think that maybe something like here in the middle would be amazing as well. So yeah, that's just a thought. So maybe I could do that for another spread, because I think for now I am going to stick kind of with like these corners. And then I am going to place this one, and I think that I want to make this a straight edge sticker. And by the looks of it, most of the sticker is going to kind of cover all of the washi if I end up deciding to do it in the back. So instead of placing it all the way over here, I think that I'm gonna place it more towards the left. That way it doesn't cover up too much of this and I'm not wasting most of it. So let's see about this one. I think that I'm gonna do it right about here. Okay, so far so good. I have been loving this style. Like, look at all those beautiful clusters. I think that it looks amazing. And so let's go ahead and get rid of that one and these edges as well. So if you guys still haven't checked out this collab, I don't know what you're waiting for. It is such a beautiful collab. These two small shops did an amazing job working together and just having everything match. So if you guys want to save some money with Martinez Sticker Company, be sure to use code Stephany15 to save money and also receive my cute little freebie. I don't know if I have it around here so I can show you. Yes, it's right over here. So this is the freebie that you'll receive with Martinez Sticker Company while saving some money on your order as well. Isn't it just so pretty? I love the pink, I love the butterflies, and I love the touches of black and white as well. So definitely keep that in mind. So yeah, so far so good. This is looking amazing. And then I am thinking about maybe doing something similar over here on Friday. So how about we simply grab this one right about here. And then we'll go ahead and grab our little cluster. And maybe this one could go here. I didn't want to cover up the date, but I might have to. And once again, before I forget the washi, let's go ahead and grab a piece. And because that's going to take most of the space, we are going to kind of shift it off over to the right hand side. Okay, so I'm trying not to cover up the 25th. I really don't want to, so maybe we can still make that happen. Okay, so yeah, I think that looks amazing. And finally, we are going to create the last little cluster over here on this little notes page, not notes page, but notes section, where we have this calendar. So as far as this one, I am going to be using most of this sticker, so I do want to place this one a little bit higher because I know that this is going to go high as well, and I still want it to peek through just a little bit. So let's go ahead and place it all the way to the right and as far down as we can. Okay, so I think this should be good, and of course, I completely forgot to add my washi, so I'm not going to press it down all the way yet. I am just going to sneak in this little bit of washi. Okay, there we go. We were still able to save that. All right, so now, again, let's go ahead and cut these edges off. And I don't want to forget to do the hole punch because I always tend to forget that. So let's not forget, because as soon as I start wanting to put it back on the agenda, that is when I'm going to remember that I completely forgot to do it. Okay, so there's that, and these are great little pieces as well, so I might try to see if I can sneak them in somewhere or save them for another spread, because there were so many sticker sheets to this release and so many matching dolls as well, so I'll be creating a few other spreads. So like I said, I had created one in my Go Get a Girl planner, which is a daily planner. Now I'm doing it here in my Erin Condren A5 agenda, which is a weekly spread. And I might even do it in my Happy Planner Skinny Mini, which is my on the go planner. And maybe I can squeeze in a few in my owl paper journal as well. So we're just gonna have to wait and see, but there were so many goodies with this release, and doesn't that look so pretty? Okay, I definitely love it. So now what I want to do is see where I can put these beautiful matching dolls. So let's see. Let's go ahead and grab her. And And so maybe she could go here, like in between or like in the corner of all of these. That would be cute. And I guess these are like the large dolls because she also has minis. So I don't know, maybe next time I'll go ahead and try out the minis because I think that would have looked really cute as well. But look at how amazing this looks right here. Okay, I think that I'm gonna, okay, I'm gonna scoot her just a little bit. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. Okay, oh, and look, I feel like this one is a little bit smaller than this one. Okay, so these are a little bit different, even though they looked the same. So then this one, did I want to do it up here? Maybe I'll do it up here. Let's see. With this one, we didn't have anything going past her legs. And I don't think that I would like something going past hers right here. Unless I did put it over here. But I kind of want to put her up here because she is down here. So let's try to make it work right over here. And we could even scoot it over here. I was worried about covering up the 25th, but it looks like I might have to cover up Thursday and Tuesday if I decide not to trim that off. But I might just have to. Okay, and I don't want to trim off too much. So I think that that should be good. Oh my gosh. If I actually get it right, she will be able to cover up Tuesday. Okay, so we didn't cover up Thursday, but we did end up covering Tuesday, which is still okay. Okay, so I think that looks amazing. I still might try to take away this little piece because I think it would look really nice. So we do have these smaller blooms to work with, and I might try sneaking them in. But we also have these little accent pieces, and I definitely want to add them. So maybe we could do something like that. And as you can see, we also have the purple ones as well, so I might just try mixing everything. So maybe we could do something like that. I feel like the accent pieces really bring everything together. So let's maybe put that one right there. And I might sound like a broken record, but I am always saying that I love that Martinez Sticker Company fills up their whole sticker sheets. Like, look at this one. This is quotes, but we have all of these beautiful stars. And then we have these accent pieces here and over here as well. I am just really glad that they do that. So maybe we can add that one right there. And let's add a few, if not as many as we can. So maybe this one could actually trickle down like that. Because I still have to add some quotes. So I don't want to forget those. And now let's see if we can add some of these purple ones as well. So as far as the purple ones, maybe these ones could go more towards the black and white. So maybe, okay. So yeah, maybe something like that. And then maybe one more over here with this little cluster. Okay, maybe down here. Okay, so yeah, I think that this looks great, and I am not even going to try to squeeze in the rest of these because I feel like these clusters already look amazing. So I might save these for the other spreads that I just mentioned that I'm going to be doing as well, because I am definitely going to be adding some quotes. So let's see. I hope you heal from the things you don't talk about. Always be proud of how hard you are trying, upgrading my life in silence. Everyone has a chapter they don't read out loud. This comeback is personal. It's an apology to myself. Okay, so these are amazing. And let's see which one would work best. Okay, so I really love this one. And let's use the tweezers to kind of help me. And I think I want to place it down just a little bit. That way I can layer it with the washi and some over here on the flowers. But look, now I feel like I can squeeze in one of these smaller blooms in there. And I think that'll look really good. And then what about up here? Because now I feel like I want to add one over here to kind of balance everything out. But they might be a little bit too long, so I might have to cut this one. We could do upgrading my life and then in silence. Okay. So yeah, I think that is exactly what I want to do. So we'll trim it here and then see how we can kind of cluster all of these together. So upgrading my life in silence. Okay, so yeah, that ended up working out amazing. So we have the quotes, we have the blooms, we have the lined florals, we have the matching dolls. So now what I think that I want to do is, oh yeah, I did say that I wanted to see if we could kind of squeeze in one of these blooms. So I do want to try this out. Okay. So yeah, I think that looks really good. I felt like it was missing something as soon as I saw it. So let's trim that off. Okay. So yeah, I think this looks really, really good. Now I need to punch out the holes. All right, let's see. And there wasn't too many, so it shouldn't be too bad. And I like that this one is a single one because my Happy Planner punch always gets me super nervous, because if you guys have watched my videos, I take out the back and simply kind of do it without the back so I can line up the holes really well, because I am always terrified that I am going to punch it wrong. And so this is definitely so much easier. So let's go ahead and get the planner back in here, close this, that way we can see how it turned out. Okay, so I am loving this. This looks so pretty. I love all of the layering. The color scheme is so pretty. And of course, the matching dolls definitely bring everything together. So yeah, I love the way that this turned out. Don't forget to check out Martinez Sticker Company and stick with Catie's Wildest Dreams collab. As you can see, it is so beautiful. And of course, don't forget to use code Stephany15 to save on your order. But for now, I am obsessed with the way that this turned out. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing. And don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans. And I'll see you next time.